sell XRP now before price crash. So XRP holders, let me know what you think. What are your thoughts? But let's just get into it. Here we go. So it says, analyst says sell XRP now before 72% price crash to 60 cents. So that's why the thumbnail is 72% up or 72% down. Let me know your thoughts. But I just wanted to share this because I don't want to be, at least for personally, I don't want to be biased to XRP. I'm like, it's just only going to go to the moon. It's never going to go down. Nothing can ever happen. Nothing bad could ever happen to XRP. Don't want to do that, right? I want to be realistic, and I want to be realistic for you guys, and just kind of transparent. So this is kind of on a technical sense. It's showing this chart, which I think is ascending triangle. Yep. So for one, even blah, 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 so the price is still extremely high, especially sitting at the top of an ascending triangle. From here, they expect that the price will crash back down toward 60 cents, which is where the price started before the 600% increase in 2024. I don't think it was 600%. I don't think it was that much. It was more like 400%. Maybe touch 5 at one point. You can fact check me on that though. But 600 seems a little high. Suggesting a 72% decrease. So I just did a video that came out today that kind of was along these lines of if you're waiting, like there's still opportunity. Like XRP at $2 is still cheap, and if you're waiting for it to crash down to $1.60, that may never happen, right? So it kind of like you make a plan, you stick to that plan, whatever that crypto and financial plan is for you. You stick to it because yeah, maybe it does go down to $1.60 and that's a great place to buy, but maybe it doesn't, and it goes to $5 and you're going to be like, oh, I wish I bought it $2. Because technical analysis doesn't always have to play out right. We don't have to come back like this chart is showing and retest this bottom of the ascending triangle. It might, but I mean, it's been consolidating here for a while that we've never seen for that many months and everything right here. After that long move up, that it could be just below past this and just keep going higher and hit, hit a $5 or hit, an all-time high, hit another $3.40 and some change, or $3.50 or $4 or whatever, and then maybe retest $3 and then keep going up. It doesn't have to go to $1.60, right? So that's why I want to share this is, let me know your thoughts. I really want to know, do you think, do you look at technical analysis? Do you see this and be like, yeah, I mean, the chart's showing a lot of resistance at the top and like we could go down, because obviously there's always a possibility, right? We just want to be honest here. But yeah, are you leaning towards that, more bearish or bullish, to thinking like maybe it could go retest the $2 again or something, or maybe it's just gonna from here continue to consolidate until it gets some news, some favorable news? And I think that's what the XRP community's waiting for. I mean, that's what I'm waiting for, is officially ETF, just an XRP spot ETF, for the SEC lawsuit to officially be over, even for more adoption with Ripple and its technology with using XRP. Yeah, not a long video, just want to make a short one of just a technical analysis on this and the ascending triangle, and just what are your thoughts? Because I'd be curious what you guys are thinking out there, or hearing, or watching, or anything like that. Is, do you align with this? Do you think, I do believe it's going to go crash down again and retest, $1.60, or are you thinking, no, like it's going to keep going up? Because right now, again, I don't want to be too biased. My personal opinion is I would be surprised for it to go back down and retest $1.60. I would love to be wrong. Or, I would be, sorry. No, I would be surprised, if it tested the $1.60. But if it did, it might. And, I could be wrong, and it does test the 60 cent again. But, again, I always talk about I have a long-term plan. And, if it does, I'm buying at those points. That's a great place to buy in. And so it's just a better place to get in and accumulate my bag of XRP, right? So at the end of the day, you have your plan. I have my plan. Hopefully you have a plan. If you don't, make a plan. And it kind of helps weather the storms. But, yep, which is curious seeing this from a technical standpoint in this chart in the ascending triangle of, I mean, it's like, it's there. It doesn't have to play out, but it might. So I just wanted to put that on your guys' radar real quick. And yeah, just do a little quick video for you guys. And as always, thanks for, checking out the channel, hopping in, watching the video. Stick around and watch some more of my videos, or your life, do whatever you want to do, as always. But appreciate it, checking in, and catch you guys on the next one. Peace.